Driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
You know what? She would have been better off just when he walked up saying, "You got me. My bad. You got me."
He crossed the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Motivation Nation, it is your host, Air Gordon. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we got another one. You know, I wasn't going to talk about this one, but somebody sent it to me and asked me to give my opinion. So we're going to do just that. So if you're new here, what we do on this channel, we react to videos that's sent to us and we jump down in the comments and we have a conversation about them. So this is Mrs. Sha'Carri Richardson, Olympic sprinter, gold medalist, running again, but this time from the law in her vehicle at a high rate of speed. So with no further ado, let's get into this and see what's going on with Miss Richardson.
Flashing them to get out of your way, are you?
Okay.
Let's give you a path to get past them.
Uh-oh.
See what you do.
All right.
Passing a car at 101. 103.
104. Bone 4.
Got him over 50. Copy, 50.
We got to hit her with the lights.
Gonna be 429 northbound at Stony Brook.
How does she not know the police are any car? She ain't looking in the rear view. She's not looking in the rear view. Yep, there we go. She looking now. All right, let's see how she handles this.
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
You know what? She would have been better off just when he walked up saying, "You got me. My bad. You got me." But all of this explaining that she's doing now is coming across as not trying to be accountable. And you're only going to further irritate this guy, because if you really look at it, he gave her a chance. If she had passed him and slowed down, because he said, "I'm going to give you a chance. I want to see what you're going to do." Right? Had she passed him and recognized that was a police officer and slowed down, he probably would have let her go. But not only did she pass him at a high rate of speed, she picked up speed, which forced him he had no other option at that point but to pull her over. I don't think this guy really wanted to pull her over. Now he's a little bit pissed off. And then you immediately start with the excuses. "Hey man, my back tire is low." What? You're a line stepper. This is the second time that you've done this with the police. You're turning into a habitual line stepper.
He crossed the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my
Your phone?
speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail. I will be totally
Most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone,
You didn't know?
right here, they jump around. My phone was sitting here, and it slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that.
I mean, she's just any excuse is good. Look, my phone was here. You see these buttons, they jump around. The speedometer, I didn't even know what speed I was going. I mean, I know I got a speedometer, but I don't really look at that when I'm driving. All these numbers is going on. You know what I'm saying? It was the sun is out. The moon roof was closed. It had opened and closed on its own. And then, you know, my foot had jumped on the gas pedal and hit. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You're just talking just to be talking at this point. Be quiet.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Hey, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir?
What?
I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID.
You're breaking the law right now.
There was no intentions of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
Work with you?
Work with you means.
What does that mean?
I understand that. I will take the ticket.
What do you mean work with you, sweetie? Are you trying to work something out to get out the ticket? Now you trying to bribe the officer? What are we doing? What are we talking about? Work with me. You're going over 100 miles an hour. Hey, what type of work are you talking about, Sha'Carri?
No, like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary. That means that you're doing things unintentionally on a task that requires all your attention.
Sir, please.
What?
Please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do everything.
No.
What? Oh, whoa!
You have two options. Listen.
Hold on. What did she say?
Listen.
Everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options. Listen.
Come on, man. Now you just begging, talking about you will do everything. You will do everything. Are you saying you'll do anything not to go to jail? Come on, man. Now you just, this is the thing about accountability. You're giving every excuse in the book other than I was speeding, I'm late going somewhere, and this is completely my fault. You would be better off just telling the man, this is my fault. You got me, man. Look, I'm in the wrong here. And see where that goes. I mean, but all of the excuses, this is not going to make anybody feel sorry for you, because now you're looking for any reason other than yourself for why you didn't do this. I can recall a time when I pulled out. I was coming out of a driveway and I pulled out in front of this car. At the time, I looked both ways. I didn't see the car. And then when I pulled out, the car was like basically on my bumper, almost as if I had almost pulled out and hit him. I don't know how I missed the car or whatever the case, but that car ended up being a police car. So he hit the lights, he pulled me over, and he came up to the car. He was upset. You know the first thing I said? Hey, man, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you. That immediately broke the ice because I didn't see him. I told him the truth, and I said, look here, man. I was wrong. I didn't see you until I looked in the rearview mirror. That's my bad, man. It lightened the mood, and he and I had a sensible, reasonable conversation. Now, I'm not saying every interaction is going to go that way, but when you're in the wrong and you know you're in the wrong, just go ahead and admit to it and then see where that takes you. But just immediately going to the lies, and I'm not talking about the situation where people are pulled over unjustly, wrongfully, all of that. I'm talking about a situation where you know that you're in the wrong. I'm wrong here. Hey, man, I'm wrong. Can we work something out? Can you give me some leniency? But to just walk up and just say, man, what if that officer had walked up and, man, what you doing on my bump? And I cut you off. I didn't see you. That's my bad. And even if that wasn't a police officer, that was just a regular person, that's my bad. People have to be accountable for when they make a mistake or when they do something to somebody. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I was wrong, my bad. But anyway, let's let this finish. It's almost over.
Sir, please.
Listen, you have two options. The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
That's option one.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car. Which do you prefer?
I promise you.
What kind of car you want?
I'm right here. I have a
You can't. We know you can't go nowhere.
Coach everything.
A coach?
I'm not intentionally doing anything.
It ain't a driving coach.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change. All right, so make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
$500. Well, hey, look. Like I said, man, just hold yourself accountable for what you're doing. Stop making all the excuses and all of the complaints and all of that. You're at fault here. So just admit to the fact that you're at fault, move on, and see what happens. But now you've made a bad situation worse. And like I said, it looked like this guy might have let her pass by had she just slowed down a little bit. And if you are that late somewhere, leave early or just call ahead and say, hey, look, I'm running behind. I'm going to be late. Because now you didn't anticipate getting arrested, getting your car towed, and you now have a $500 bond. Hey, man, I don't know. But listen, I've talked enough. You saw what I saw. You heard what I heard. Jump down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Hey, we're almost at 1,000, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. The channel is growing. It's all because of you, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. That's it for this video. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.